Hello again, it's Paul here. Um, just doing a little bit of a review of my tank, freshwater tank that was going to be. Paid a visit today to a local place, garden centre that does aquariums and all sorts of things to do with freshwater, marine and tropical fish. Took a sample of my water in to be tested because obviously the levels of the pH, the nitrate and the ammonia has to be all correct. Ammonia's a little bit high, so I can't put fish in it at the moment. Apparently if I did, it would burn the fish and stress them out, so I'm not going to do that. So what I've done is I've bought this today, which is a treatment, 3-day treatment, and then after a week I should be able to take another sample of my water in there, and hopefully it should stabilise the ammonia, bring it down. The lady who was in there, who works there, very helpful lady she was, very knowledgeable, and she advised me to, rather than going for fresh water, to go for marine. So I've done the tropical one, which was just too much, couldn't get it right. So marine is the easiest to keep. So to do that I've got to bring the temperature of the water up, which I've bought this heater, and that will allow, it'll give the right temperature in the water, just leave it running continuously. It was a little bit more expensive than I thought, well, more expensive than I was going to pay, but apparently this one's got a 5-year guarantee, so it's well worth it. And I've also bought some decorations. I couldn't resist this. I'm a sci-fi fan and I love my Star Trek, and so I thought, yeah, a bit unusual, so I'll get that. And I bought this as well. And the reason for buying this one is the shrimp that I'm hoping to get, they do like to hide, and they hide when they molt as well, so that'll give them a nice hidey hole for them to sort of go into and molt as they're shedding their exoskeleton, so they can grow. And I'm going to get 2 of those. The plan is to get 2 shrimp and 4 fish, and some snails, I think. Open for suggestions and advice on this, because obviously I'm a novice and don't know hardly anything about this. I've just bought the tank. It's a Fugal flex system, which comes with the pump, which is in the back here. There's three compartments, one for the pump, one for the filter, and there's a clear section here, which I have put some more cotton filter in there, which was recommended, but also in this one I was recommended to put the heater in there, because of the temperature they do sometimes get to. They can melt the pipe on the pump, which you don't want that, because obviously that's circulating the water through the filters, and the good bacteria and whatever that's in the filters, you want to keep water flowing over them, so it keeps the water nice for the fish, basically. So yeah, you might be able to see in the background I have also got a rock with some seaweed on it, well, I wouldn't call it seaweed, it's sort of a little plant, and that helps as well, keep the nitrates down and whatever. It's right by the intake for the filters, so that's another positive for it as well. So yeah, another thing with this tank, you get this, which you can actually change the colour of the tank. Let's see. You can, as you can see, that's the nighttime sort of colours, and you can change the colours. I mean, reds, greens. It's supposed to be pink. And the substrate at the bottom, I've actually chosen that substrate for the reason of it's a luminous, so the different LED colours actually shine off it, and it's fish friendly as well, so it doesn't bother the fish at all. So that's a short rundown on the fish tank. Won't be able to tell you much more for a few days, so I hope you enjoyed this little introduction. Any advice or any comments would be appreciated, and obviously, because again I'm a novice at this, I don't know, which way to go with it, but I'll plod on, and with any luck, some people who keep fish will find this and give me some advice. Thanks for your time, and speak to you soon. Stay safe.